What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how I increased my profits on one of my GPU mining rigs by over 600% over the last 10 days with one simple tweak. Here's how I did it. So a very simple and easy tweak I've made is to switch over from pool mining to solo mining. So quick definition here, and I'll sort of break it down for you a little bit. It says solo mining involves working alone, while pool mining entails collaboration with other miners. In pool mining, participants combine their computer power to enhance the likelihood of mining a block, functioning similarly, I can't speak, to staking pools in the proof of stake mechanism. So basically, if you're pool mining, you'll have, say, 1,000 miners sitting on a mining pool looking for blocks, and when that block is found, you'll get paid out a reward based on your contribution or your hash rate. If you're solo mining, once you hit that block yourself and you found it yourself, you get paid out the whole reward for the block, which currently is 50,000 Radiant. So let's jump over to viperpool.net and we'll have a look. So here it is, my first ever solo block. I really wish I got into this years ago. I think at the time I was just more concerned about getting the quick profits than really taking any sort of risks. But look, it's paid off now. So it says on here I joined 13 days ago, but I actually had the rig shut off after about an hour in the first 3 days of mining, as I had to go away for work. So we've been on there for about 10 days now, and we hit that block, what does it say, 4 hours ago. So it's still yet to mature. Where is it here? So really good luck I had on it, 14%. So for those of you who don't know, basically the way your luck is calculated, you see up here in the top left. So based on my estimated revenue, my hash rate, it assumes that I would hit a block in 2 months, 1 week and 2 days. Now that was about 3 months before I hit this block. So I'm assuming that maybe some hash rate has dropped off. Not too sure, but 100% would mean you hit that block in that target time frame. So to hit it at 14% is really good, really fast. So like I said, about 10 days full time I was sitting on this for. And let's have a look at the numbers here and why I think I'm going to keep doing this moving into the future. So if we pull up the calculator, so it says here that our estimated rewards are 652 Radiant per day, which equates to $1.44. So if we go $1.44 times the 10 days I've been on it, that's $14.4 over 10 days. But with this block that we've hit, the block size is 50,000. Does it say it down here? Yeah, but they take out 400. So if we go 109.559, and that number was actually about 114 a few hours ago. So obviously the price of Radiant has gone down, as it does. And we divide that by 14.4. That's 7.6 times more profit, or 760% profit increase. And what does that work out to a day actually? 9.59 divided by 10. Means this 1660 Ti in Super Rig has made nearly $11 Australian dollars over the last 10 days, which is just astronomical. Well, in the bear market it is. Look, if we go back to Ethereum, we would have been making that pretty comfortably, but in this day and age, that's pretty nice. So I think the plan will be to stay on that. Timing is really good right now. Hash rate's low, so we'll jump over to hashrate.no and let's have a look at that here. So basically, if we go into coins, type in Radiant, and then go into our hash rate, we can see that the hash rate is super low from what it was at the moment. So 64.86 terahash as opposed to 242. It was nearly double that a few months ago, which means that a lot of miners have jumped off, which means that our rewards and the chance of hitting a block are even higher. So I think we probably will stay on this for now, just to make sure we can really maximize those gains. Now, call me crazy, but I've got this good feeling about it at the moment. I feel like I'm going to be hitting more blocks. If I can hit one every 10 days, gee, that'd be nice. And I'm probably just going to hold on to the Radiant. I think it's about a quarter of its all-time high, might be more. Let's have a look at that also, actually. So if we jump over to CoinGecko here, we can see that, what was it there? It was just over a cent, nearly 11 cents. Sorry, 1.1 cents, I should say. What are we now? Just under a quarter of a cent. So there's a good chance for maybe a 4.5, 5x on that. What is it, $110? So we could turn that into 550, maybe 500 during the bull run, which would be really nice. If we hit a few more of these, it could actually turn out to be pretty lucrative. That 1660 rig's already paid for itself multiple times over, so not really too fussed. I got them all for dirt cheap years ago. So pretty much just going to run that into the ground. This is going to be my new solo mining rig. Now that I think about it, I'm actually undecided how long I'll stay on this. It'd be nice to hit another block, maybe get 100,000 radiant under my belt, but I am interested in trying to sort of diversify the portfolio a little bit before the bull run. So I had a bit of a look at Nexa earlier. If we go into hash rate, a fairly low hash rate compared to all-time highs from memory. We've got 26.2 terahash down to 7, so we're under a third of the hash rate. So that might be a good one to jump onto next. I think just to make sure we can sort of diversify that, you know, it'd be a shame to sit on one and not hit a block on the other and then regret it when the bull run hits. One of them may pump, one of them might not. They both might, so it would be good to sort of diversify a little bit there. So that's how we did it, guys. Pretty simple little tweak, but an effective one. Like I said, wish I did that, oh God, 2 years ago with that rig, but I sort of have had to change the mindset from, you know, getting paid a little day by day to taking that little risk and making, you know, 750% increase on what I could have made by that simple tweak, just jumping over to solo mining and risking it all, as they say. So if you guys aren't solo mining, it might be a good time for you to consider doing it now. Not financial advice, of course. Do what you want. It's your rigs. You're paying the bills on it at the end of the day, so I'll leave that up to you to decide. But I think we will just keep solo mining with that rig now, see how far we can take it, and, you know, maybe just keep running it indefinitely. It would be good to have one rig in the farm at least that's just solo mining, and I can sort of accumulate a few more of those quote unquote altcoins, if you could even call Radiant or Nexa altcoins. I'm not sure if they'd even be in that category at this point anymore. But that's going to conclude it, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.